New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome to morning prayer for Sunday, May 11th, 2025. My name is Muro. I'm a prayer practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network, and I am delighted and honored to once again have this opportunity to spend time with you in prayer. It's such a wonderful, wonderful way to be able to be in community, to be in service, to belong. So, if there is anything that is in your heart or anything that's on your mind that you would like prayer for, please know that we are always here for you. You can either put something into the comments, and if I see that before I go into prayer, I will hold that in my prayers. Otherwise, I will hold it in my prayers afterwards. I always check to make sure that I haven't missed anything. Or, if you would prefer, you can email a request here. There's a form here at www.ntmedia.org/prayer, prayer. And you fill out the form, and you can request a prayer for a specific reason. You can request a prayer session with a practitioner such as myself or any of the ministers or other practitioners on our prayer team. So never let anything that's in your heart or on your mind hold you back. We are co-creators of our existence. So our ability to hold on to that particular role and recognize what it brings is key to our ability to manifest the life experience that we want. So, with that in mind, I wanted to share this with you today. This is from a marvelous book called Soul Recovery by Esther Nicholson. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading this. Esther Nicholson. There we go. And this is what they wrote. I surrender to the loving spirit of nature within. I am safe as I share every secret that has caused me shame and produced feelings of unworthiness. I am ready to share every secret that has caused me to hide. What was in the dark now comes to light. The love of God embraces all of me, even parts that I am still learning to accept about myself. This is so powerful, so very, very powerful. And whether we're thinking of secrets that we keep from others, secrets that we keep from ourselves, right? Whether those are secrets that have plagued us for years or things that we have just held on to, anything that is causing you to not be authentic in this world, anything that is keeping you from being able to see who and whose you are, that needs to be released. And if you have an opportunity to go back and look at this video again, I would suggest that, or if you do a screenshot, that very first line, I surrender to the loving nature of spirit within. Say it again when you get to the bottom of this, because there's a flow here. So let's take this into prayer. I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze, whichever is comfortable and safe for you to do. And know, without a doubt, the very first thing that we need to remember and to recognize is that we are all in this together. All of us are connected to the One. All of us are connected within the One. And so we have this magnificent community of divine spirit. We have the ability to connect at any time to the love and the grace of the One, because it is always flowing out into the world, always flowing into and through and as each and every one of us, as we accept, as we acknowledge. And so I start with the very premise that each of us was created from that same source, that source being love, that source being perfect, whole, and complete. And so I know that without a doubt, each and every one of us has started in perfection. And I know that without a doubt, each and every one of us has at our core of our being perfection, because each of us is divine. And so when I consider things that have held me back, things that I have felt to be my dark secrets, more often than not, these are things that I have held myself back with. I have judged myself in such a way, or I have judged others in such a way, that I have veered far off my alignment with my truth. The more that I can employ one of the most important gifts that I have, one of the most important tools that I have, compassion. The more that I can use compassion in my life, the greater the opportunities to avoid judging others, to avoid judging myself, and to avoid hiding from the things that we don't feel comfortable with, the things that we feel are defects, the things that we feel make us unworthy in some way. There is absolutely no way in which any one of us is defective. It simply cannot be. Do we have the opportunity in life to do things that are far less than wonderful? Yes, absolutely. Do we have the opportunity in life to do things that we look back on and say, that was not a good thing to do? That was absolutely causing someone pain. It was not in alignment with my truth. Yes, these things do happen, absolutely. Because yes, while we are indeed divine, we are also indeed human. But we have been given everything that we need to be able to deal with whatever comes our way, including things that we might seem to see as being shameful, things that we could never talk to someone about. The reality of it is, there is nothing, absolutely nothing, that we cannot speak with God about. There is nothing that we can possibly have within us, within our actions, within our experience, within our history, that would cause God to turn away. That would cause loving spirit to say, no, 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 I cannot support this being. That would cause Gaia or Allah to say, no, this is not my beloved. None of that is possible. We are always held in that warm embrace. And so if we can always be loved in this way, if we can always be accepted in this way, why would I not accept myself? Why would I not accept that I am a work in progress? That each and every day I am given the opportunity to grow. And that each and every day I have the opportunity to be in greater alignment with my truth, to be more fully who and whose I am. And all that's asked of me is that I try, I allow, I accept, I am aware. Each and every moment that I accept the truth of who I am able to dispel fear. I am able to dispel doubt and uncertainty. I'm able to dispel judgment for others and for myself. And on a very personal note, I wish to give thanks. Give thanks to the One, to loving Spirit, for knowing that there is nothing in my heart, nothing in my mind that I cannot share, that I cannot open in such a way as to allow whatever needs to be healed to be healed. To always remember that in essence, there is nothing to be healed, but only to be revealed. So in that knowledge, in that certainty and joy and in thanksgiving for this opportunity, for this invitation to be truly who and whose I am, I release my word. And so it is. I surrender to the loving spirit of spirit, the loving nature of spirit within. There have been so many things in my life that have been so difficult to deal with, so frightening, so potentially shame-inducing. If I had allowed them to hold me back, I would not be alive today. Plain and simple. Know, without a doubt, that you not only are loved, not only that you are love itself, but you bring something so unique to this world, so special, that the world would not be the same without you. Thank you for being who and whose you are. I'll see you soon. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.